Bagley is elite in transition, far and away the best rim running big in this draft at 6'11", with the agility and fluidity of a wing, gets out in the open floor quickly and finishes above the rim with ease. Also a lob target, you can get him on the move, you can dive him out of pick and roll, good hands, quick off the floor, and definitely has potential as a vertical spacer. You can see his quick second bounce here, probably the best second bounce in the draft. Has a great feel for where he is on the floor and just extremely coordinated. The hope is that he'll be able to step out and switch pick and roll as well at the next level.
This time Bagley wins the battle.
No one better at attacking their own misses than Marvin Bagley, elite second jump, pogo stick level athlete who shows a ton of energy and passion on the offensive glass, can rebound outside of his own area, just attacks the ball in space and does a great job of following his own misses. Also a very good defensive rebounder when he's locked in, does a nice job of using that explosiveness to high point rebounds in traffic. He's not the most physical guy, but he has good instincts and he's an elite athlete and rebounder. In the half court, Bagley most comfortable from about 15 feet and in, extremely quick first step, loves to face up, attack with spin moves, getting to that left-handed jump hook. Also does a great job with hard duck-ins, really aggressive on the interior, gets to that right shoulder and finishes with soft touch, and can also sweep across the lane using that quickness and agility, finishing with running hooks. He's not a dead-eye shooter, but Bagley does have potential in that area, shot near 40% from three as a freshman on a low number of attempts, doesn't have bad mechanics, can pick and pop to space, and eventually should be able to be at least passable in that area, causing defenders to close out hard and allowing him to use that agility and quickness at his side to attack the rim in a straight line.
Bagley making another Bagley kind of play.
Major concerns about Bagley's defensive impact, just doesn't have great instincts on that end, struggles fundamentally, motor is very up and down, here gets roasted in pick and roll, needs to give himself more space, needs to improve his fundamentals, also struggles in drop situations, getting back to his man in time, doesn't show any effort contesting at the rim and takes poor angles on closeouts, needs to do a better job and just show the same level of effort defensively that he does offensively. Now Bagley's really more of a center in the modern NBA, but he doesn't provide any rim protection, doesn't jump to the ball here, he's slow reacting to the action and doesn't quite have the length to rely on in rim protection situations, also lacks a degree of toughness and basketball IQ in these areas, will just leave the low hole for absolutely no reason, giving up wide open layups, not a great team defender, doesn't talk to Grayson Allen here on this back screen, gives up a wide open layup, and needs to get tougher on the interior as well if he's going to play some 5 in the NBA. Has some lapses defensively on the glass as well, doesn't always find a body, not overly physical in that area. There are real concerns about Bagley's ability to make others better. He tends to ice out teammates and play for himself at times, forcing the issue in traffic and struggling to make the simple play. He finished his freshman season with 50 assists to 75 turnovers, just doesn't have the most natural feel for the game and struggles to execute the simple play when it's right in front of him, so is going to have to improve as a passer at the NBA level. Bagley will have to prove himself as an NBA three-point shooter to fit in the modern game. 62% from the free throw line, not the quickest, most natural release, wasn't much of a shooter at the high school level, so has some questions to answer in that regard. Bagley severely needs to improve his offhand in the paint, misses a lot of bunnies at the rim because of his reliance on that left hand and refusal to finish with his right in traffic.
This is a 7th grader.
Okay, now.
Marvin Bagley III.
I would like to thank Danny Ferry and Coach K for allowing me to wear his retired number 35 at Duke University.
There you go. He's going to Duke. Such a great runner of the floor. Here comes Bagley.
He's a 20-10 threat on every given night. He's going to thrive in the open floor with his effortless athleticism at 6'11". He'll attack the offensive glass relentlessly with his quick second jump. The question is, will Marvin Bagley impact winning enough as a defender, as a passer, to warrant being a franchise player at the NBA level.
You're from Tempe, Arizona. What would it mean to you if you got drafted #1 by the Suns?
Oh, it mean a lot. It'll mean a lot, you know, to go back home and be around my family and friends that I grew up with, and you know, it'll be a special thing if that were to happen.